Assalamualaikum viewers. I hope that you all have enjoyed yourself during Eid holidays. Today I came here with some new MCQs as I have uploaded almost 20 MCQs and now 20 to 30 MCQs are given here. First MCQ is related to the volume of a gas. We all know that if we have 1 mole of any gas, then at standard temperature and pressure it will occupy 22.414 dm³. In this case, we have dinitrogen pentoxide and its quantity is 5.4 gram. How much volume will it occupy? Now, first of all, what is the molar mass of dinitrogen pentoxide? Its molar mass is 108 gram. How we can calculate the occupied volume? First of all, calculate the number of mole from given mass. So, its number of mole are N is equal to 5.4 gram divided by 108 gram. Then we will have an answer, and that's 0.05 mole. Now what we have to do, then we have a relation that 1 mole of any gas, 1 mole of any gas occupy 22.414 dm³. Now if we have 0.05 mole, then we have to multiply this figure with both sides of the equation and we will gain the answer 0.05 multiplied by 1 mole, and it is equal to 22.414 dm³ multiplied by 0.05 mole. If we multiply these two figures, then we attain this answer. How we can solve such type of question? First of all, find the number of moles of given mass. Then make a relation between 1 mole and the occupied volume of the gas. Then multiply the given mole that you have find in first step. You will attain the occupied volume of that amount. Next MCQ, a smuggler was caught with 985 gram of gold. A smuggler was smuggling the gold and he has 985 gram of the gold. Now how many atoms he was smuggling? How many atoms he was smuggling? Now first of all, again we have to calculate number of mole of the given amount. Number of mole of the given amount. We know that the molar mass of gold is 197. Then we can calculate N is equal to 197 divided by, here will be given mass, and that is 985. 985 divided by 197. Here will be the mole. For number of molecules, particles, atoms or ions, we have to multiply the given mole with Avogadro's number. If we multiply the mole with 6.022 multiplied by 10 to the power 23, then we will have the answer 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 24. This answer is the correct one. Again the same method. First of all, calculate the number of mole of given amount, and in next step, in this case we have to find the number of atoms. In next step we have to multiply the mole with Avogadro's number and we will gain the number of atom of gold. Third MCQ is a polymer of empirical formula CH2 and has molar mass of 28,000. Find its molecular formula. First of all, find the molar mass of a single unit CH2, and its molar mass is almost 14. Carbon has 12 and hydrogen has 1. So total is 14. Next, what we have to do? We have to divide 28,000 with 14. If we divide 28,000 with 14, we attain answer CH2 1400. It means that this polymer has 1400 units of CH2. Its molecular formula is option B. Next, we have glucose molecule, and in this case it is forming 6 mole of carbon dioxide and 6 mole of water. How much glucose is used for the production of 66 gram of carbon dioxide? By this equation we know that if we have 1 mole of glucose, then we can make a relation 1 mole of C6H12O6 forms how much carbon dioxide? 6 mole of carbon dioxide. 6 mole of carbon dioxide. If we want to produce 1 mole of carbon dioxide, then we have to divide 6 over here. It will be 1 over 6 mole of glucose, and here will be 1 mole of carbon dioxide. In next, if we want to find the 66 gram of carbon dioxide, then we have to convert this 66 into number of mole. We know that 66 is equal to 66 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1.5 mole. 1.5 mole. Then we have to multiply 1.5 mole with both sides of the equation, and we will gain the answer. And it is equal to almost with 1.5 divided by 6, and it is equal to 0.25 mole. This will be correct. I again repeat this question. In this case, we have a balanced chemical equation, and in this we can make a relation that if we have 1 mole of glucose, then it can form 6 mole of carbon dioxide. From this point, we can make a relation like this. Now, next part of the MCQ is how much glucose is used for production of 66 gram of carbon dioxide. In this case, we know just about number of moles of the given quantities, and here it is asking about given mass, that is 66 gram. First of all, you should convert the 66 gram into number of moles, and it is equal to 1.5 mole of carbon dioxide. Then calculate the calculate the glucose, amount of glucose required to produce 1 mole of carbon dioxide, and then multiply 1.5 mole with both sides of the equation, then you can find the answer. Next, empirical formula of oxalic acid. First of all, we should know about the molecular formula of oxalic acid. What is the molecular formula of oxalic acid? Oxalic acid is actually ethane dioic acid. Ethane dioic acid. Its structural formula is like this, and so from this we can calculate empirical formula and molecular formula. First, about molecular formula, it is C2H2O4, and then its empirical formula is CHO2. And the correct option is CHO2. Empirical formula of oxalic acid is CHO2. Next MCQ, the volume occupied by 2 gram of neon at STP. What is the volume occupied by 2 gram of neon at STP? The molar mass of neon is 20.18 gram. First of all, we have to calculate number of mole, same trend that we have to follow. Then we have to multiply the molar volume with the number of mole, and we gain the answer, that is 2.22 dm cube. 27 MCQs. A sample in ionization chamber in bracket MS is ionized by. It means we have mass spectrometry and there is a chamber, that's ionization chamber, and in ionization chamber we ionize a sample, and what we use for the ionization, that's actually electrons. That are electrons. Next, which one of the following pair is not isoelectronic? Isoelectronic means equal number of electrons. The sample having equal number of electrons. In case of carbon dioxide, how many electrons are present? Carbon has 6 electrons and oxygen has 8 electrons. It is equal to 14 electrons. In this case, nitrogen has 7 and second nitrogen also have 7 electrons. So it is also equal to 14. So both have similar number of electrons, so these are isoelectronic. Second, sodium has 11 electrons, but in this case sodium ion has 10 electrons. Neon also has 10 electrons. So these are also isoelectronic. Next, the remaining option will be correct. In this case, this option is correct. Next, atomicity of hemoglobin is almost 10,000 atoms. Which one of the following has maximum number of molecules? Which one of the following has maximum number of molecules? It is almost equal to 1 mole, and it is lesser than 1 mole, and it is also lesser than 1 mole, and so it will have Avogadro's number of molecules. If you have questions regarding these MCQs, you can ask, and inshallah I will start the next chapter. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel and share it with others.